Hi everyone, good morning, happy Monday. I don't know what day it is when you're watching it, but it's Monday for me. It's Labor Day, don't have class, and I am taking full advantage of it by going to Trader Joe's right now. I'm driving to Birmingham, which is like an hour to get to Trader Joe's, but I've had a really busy weekend and I wanted to get as much schoolwork done as possible over the weekend so that today I didn't have a ton to do, but I have had the plan to go to Trader Joe's all weekend because their fall stuff starts coming back in stock on the shelves today. And I just really wanted to do like a fall inspired vlog, like getting ready for fall, getting in the spirit and everything, because I'm at the point where I'm just clinging to every little ounce of goodness, even if it's a change in the seasons. I'm clinging to that and running with it with how bad this year has been. And yeah, I just want to sort of start decorating the apartment today for fall. I'm gonna insert, I went to TJ Maxx last Thursday and got some fall stuff, so I'll show the haul of that later on today. And I'm gonna get some fall themed stuff hopefully in Trader Joe's. I had a podcast come out this morning that's like a fall bucket list COVID edition, so definitely check that out. It's the Gen Z Girl podcast and it's available on all platforms. It's 9 right now, and you guys saw me try to make a pumpkin cream cold brew from home this morning. I made this one with espresso shots because I didn't have any like iced coffee or cold brew. I had a little bit of iced coffee left, so I poured it in here. And this one's good. I just need, I didn't put a lot of pumpkin in the froth. The barista edition oat milk is absolutely the way to go for the froth, like the milk on top, if you're wanting to do a non-dairy version and not use heavy cream. Highly recommend that, but I didn't put a lot of pumpkin, so it's not that strong, and then the actual coffee itself just doesn't taste like pumpkin. But yeah, let's get the show on the road and do this fall inspired vlog. I had a really awful week last week, and I talked about a lot about it in my podcast, so if you want to hear details, you can go listen to it. Our AC was out from Wednesday to Saturday afternoon, so that was really rough, and it made me really irritable because it was so hot in our apartment for so long, and we thought it'd be a one-day like quick fix, but it took that long because I had to replace some things. I just had like a breakdown this weekend. It's just, there's just so much going on, and I'm just like not handling the stress of it well, and I think part of it has to do with like readjusting to life. But I'm feeling a little bit better today and yesterday. I've kind of gotten out of like the freeze mode mindset where I just like freeze up and can't do anything because I'm so overwhelmed, and I feel like I really kind of overcame that yesterday. But right now I'm gonna throw on my fall playlist that I just made. You guys should totally check it out. If you search me on Spotify, you can search Abigail Asselin, or you can search Abby Asselin, the username, like just Abby and Asselin like put together. But it's called Fall/Autumn Feels, and it looks like this. And I've made a fall playlist before, like my freshman year of college, but it wasn't this specific and curated. And I feel like this one is so good, so definitely check it out because I'm so proud of it, and I feel like it's so good. So I'm just going to listen to this on my drive, even though it's 80 degrees outside right now, and it's only gonna get like to 91. So I just got home from Trader Joe's. It's 12:15, or well, no, it's like 12:20. I just had to make 2 trips because I thought I could get everything in one trip, but I couldn't just because the bags were awkward. Start with the wine. I got the Secco Peach Bellini. The stuff is so good, you guys. I love it. I know it's probably so sugary, but like, it's so good. The peach pulp in it, I don't know, I just can't explain it. You just need to go try it. It's like a sparkling wine, and it's so good. And then I normally don't get red wine, but this is a kind of Chianti, and I asked my friend Megan what she likes from Trader Joe's as far as like the wine goes, and she said Santa Margarita, which you can get that anywhere, and I've had it before. I had it like my sophomore year of college because I think Griffin's mom bought me 2 bottles, and it was like one of the first times I met them, and she just like bought me 2 bottles for like a game day weekend. I was like, that's so nice. But and that was what I had, and I don't think I've had it since then, but it is really good. But it's a more expensive bottle, it's like 24. But I just got this Grifoni, I guess that's how I say it, Chianti, and I normally don't drink red wine like I said, but I wanted to try one, so I just got those 2. I was gonna get some more, but I was like, there's no reason for me to get more than 2 just for myself. So I got plantain chips, those are so good. I got cold brew concentrate, just so I can, or wait, no, this is cold brew coffee. It's ready to drink, so you don't have to dilute it with water. But I just love this kind of cold brew, and Brooke Michio like put me on a long time ago, and it's used to be in the refrigerated section, but this is a smaller bottle and it was just like not in the refrigerated section, which is interesting. Anyways, this will be good for my at-home pumpkin cream cold brew, which I made one this morning and it was good, but like I'm using real pumpkin puree and getting the exact proportions for the pumpkin without it being too pumpkin-y, and like with it tasting like pumpkin is hard when you're not using a syrup. It's almost easier to just go get a pumpkin spice creamer and just add a splash of it into the oat milk, and then adding like a touch of salt to it and a splash of either pumpkin creamer of some sort, whether you want it to be non-dairy or not, and then adding any kind of like cinnamon or pumpkin pie spice. You can get these at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Any spice like that on top. That's probably the best way to do it over cold brew. So I'm gonna keep trying, but this morning's was good. It just didn't taste like pumpkin stuff at all. But I'm trying to perfect it at home, and then once I do, I'll share it with you guys. But I wanted to make one at home this morning instead of getting one for the fall vibe. I got these everything but the gluten crackers. It's Norwegian crisp bread. Got 2 of the everything but the elote. I don't know if it's elote or elote seasoning blend. That's basically tastes like street corn. Of course, I got a jar of crunchy cookie butter. So good to just have a spoonful to curb your sweet tooth. Got the Island soyaki sauce. This is just really good. Like a very small amount of it goes a long way. Got chili lime seasoning, which I don't think I'm gonna use it, but I got it for Griffin because he's like always looking for different seasonings to use since he eats like ground turkey all the time and like grilled chicken all the time. I've never tried this because I'm starting to have like a taste for hot stuff. And I just really wanted to try it because I've heard great things about it. The green dragon hot sauce. Got eggs, just mango slices, baby spinach, raspberries. Y'all, I'm so excited. I normally buy the already made like long pizza crust from Trader Joe's, and that's really good. But I saw this and I put up the other pizza crust when I saw it. But in the refrigerated section, they have ready to bake pizza dough. And you guys know I've been like obsessed with making pizza at home lately. I used to hate pizza, and I like only like eating it if it's like from home now. And this is a garlic and herb, and you can like smell it outside the bag. It smells so good. I got chicken cilantro mini wontons. This is a new item, and when I was checking out, the guy was like, have you tried it yet? And I was like, no, this is the first time. He said, I had it last night. It's amazing. People are like raving about it. It's Brazilian style cheese bread. So with tapioca flour, Parmesan cheese, thin crisp exterior with a chewy cheesy center. So it's basically like, it makes me think of like Jim and Nick's cheese biscuits is what I feel like it's gonna be like. One of 2 fall things I got, but it's something to have year round. It is the butternut squash mac and cheese. The cashier also said that, he was like, have you tried that? And I said no, and he said, I haven't personally tried it, but everyone, all the workers love it. So I'm really excited to try it. Maybe I'll eat that tonight, so it goes with the fall theme of the vlog. Got pineapple juice. I have been loving pineapple juice. It is freaking bomb. Like I could drink that whole thing, but it would like make my stomach so upset. Spinach and kale yogurt dip. This stuff is so good. I got the organic elote corn chip dippers. This is basically like a street corn flavored Frito chip. Frito chips are my favorite chips ever, but I like never eat them. But I don't like to eat a lot of these because they're so seasoned, and I'm not used to like overly seasoned stuff because I don't like do heavy seasoning usually. Should have gotten some other bread because I didn't realize this is berry bread. So I guess this will be a good breakfast bread, but it's organic sprouted wheat, flourless wheat berry bread. Got some reduced scalp pita chips. I haven't had pita chips in so long, and I'm excited to eat those with the spinach and kale Greek yogurt dip. I got cacao powder. I love baking with this. I got 3 apples and 3 sweet onions, a bag of baby lemons, and a bag of baby avocados. They're just some really pretty red mums. They just make me think of fall. They're so pretty. And I've seen Brooke talk about these a lot. It's the cauliflower thins. It's like a good bread substitute. And I figured I could like put sandwich stuff on it or something like that. And then I got chili lime chicken burgers, sweet potato gnocchi, so good. Buffalo style hummus, the potato fries, some frozen mango for smoothies, roasted street corn. This stuff is so good, you have to try it, and mix it in with like some ground turkey seasoned with taco seasoning and make tacos with it, and it's bomb. Got the little God bananas. These are such a good little dessert. Fresh watermelon. It looks so juicy and red. I was like, I have to have it. Mini Persian cucumbers. These are so good just with like salt on them. We got shredded hash browns, sweet potato ribbons, butternut squash ravioli. This is something that is very fall, but it is available year round. Griffin loves this stuff, and so do I. And I got egg whites, and then this just looked like a good blend of fruit. It's pineapple, bananas, strawberries, and mango frozen. I love how cheap Trader Joe's frozen fruit is because it's so expensive everywhere else. But that's everything, so I'm gonna put it all away because it's a lot. And then I need to get work done. think right now it's like 1. I just responded to like a bunch of texts and emails I had gotten this morning while I was out grocery shopping and driving. And I'm going to work on, I'm gonna finish, I had a hour-long lecture video last night. I watched all of my CPA videos on 1.25 speed, but once I finish this video, I will be done with F2 and moving on to F3. I'm basically like a week behind like where I should be, but I'm fine with it. I've kind of accepted that I'm fine if I take this exam in like December. I just want to be prepared and not have to like put such a strong like time constraint on myself and then not be prepared, because that's pointless. So I'm going to post the podcast Instagram picture really quickly, and then I'm going to finish up the video that I did half of last night. So I only have 1 module to do later tonight.
Times 3, the money going in, the $35,000 going in, there's the G for goodwill and going in.
Got a new tripod for my camera, and it's one of those like super bendy gorilla pods or whatever, so I'm like constantly trying to adjust it to have like the best possible angle. But anyways, I am in like the little closet in the office right now. I'm crimping so bad, and what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so it's 7:49 right now, and I'm just now making my dinner. I hate that I'm eating this late, but I finished up reading the case, and I've been working on an assignment for my tax research class. I was like, holy cow, I haven't even brought out my fall decorations, and that was the whole point of today's video. So I'm pulling those out right now from this box that I keep in here. I can't believe it's already 8. I'm so frustrated because I had to do some stuff for lists and send out some messages. And I just realized tomorrow's Tuesday, and I'm gonna have 0 time to edit a vlog tomorrow. And I have videos go up Sundays and Wednesday mornings as of right now. I realize I have no time to edit, so I'm gonna have to do that tonight, and I don't get to chill like I wanted to, so I'm a little bit bummed. But I'm not gonna edit like the whole video. I just definitely need to at least start it. So, okay, I'm gonna go throw this butternut squash mac and cheese in the oven, and then start putting these fall decorations in places. Okay everyone, hi, not vlogging today, but I want to insert this clip for my next time I do vlog. I went to TJ Maxx after class because I just wanted some serotonin, but I'm so excited because I got this like little botanical arrangement, and it's so pretty for fall. I love this pumpkin because it'll match our space really well, because like our couch is this like tan yellow color that like looks orange, so when I have orange it's like too much in here. So I thought this, especially with our rug and like this blanket, I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet, because obviously I don't want to like block the TV, and I don't want to like move. I don't know where I would move that plant if I did move it, so I have no idea where that's gonna go. I didn't even think about that. Fuzzy pajama pants, because I actually don't own any fuzzy pajama pants. I used to have a pair from like high school. Wait, these are like joggers, but I got them in a medium, so they'd be like a little bit more baggy and comfortable, and they're so cute. And they're actually like super duper soft. Not the kind of fuzzy pants where they like shed on everything. It's just like a really soft material, and they were only $10. I got Ella a cute little pumpkin collar. Hey girl. And then I want to try making pumpkin cream cold brew at home, so I got this to top of that, and then obviously on top of other coffee too. So super excited. Also got Ella a toy because I can't go to the store without getting Ella a toy. I've been trying to find things that she's not gonna like choke on, which has actually been really hard low-key. So this is like a invincible seamed thing, so she can just chew on it for forever, and hopefully she won't get through it, but we'll see. Okay, so the only fall decorations I actually have are the ones that I've already inserted right before this clip, so that I like just bought. Those are the ones that are already out. The only other things I have like this little garland that's from the Target dollar section a few years ago. This is just like a little metal thing that says give thanks. This cute little gold sparkly leaf. I don't think I'm gonna use this, and I never did use it. I think I was planning on like actually celebrating Halloween 2 years ago, and I didn't, and then yeah, never used it. And then this is Ella's little skeleton costume. It's the cutest thing ever. And then I have these 2 really cute pumpkins. These are from last year in the Target dollar section. My grandma gave me these two ghosts, and then I have this cute little succulent. I'll probably put this in the office. And then just a small mini white pumpkin from the Target dollar section. This is also from the Target dollar section. And then I have this guy from TJ Maxx. So honestly, all of this is like a totally different vibe than what's going on in the living room right now. So I think I'm gonna stick this on the porch because it just doesn't match the other like black and white boho pumpkin I have in the living room. I feel so pressured to like put all the fall stuff in the living room. I just want it to be visible to me all the time, but like at the same time, why not make my office decorated for fall, you know? Stuck a little leaf garland here because it just looked really tacky under the TV since I have pumpkins just all around the TV. I've always decorated this specific like bookshelf, and it's from Kirkland's. I've always decorated it for fall and Christmas, so I'm just keeping up with that tradition, I guess. Guys, I had an idea, and in the guest bathroom I was gonna stick this other one in here because I stuck one in the office because it's just, these are so cute, but they just do not match what's going on in the living room. And honestly, the stuff in the living room isn't even that cohesive, but it's like, I don't care that much. Like, it's just my apartment. I'm not over here like professionally decorating a house for fall, but I figured I could come in here and I could put this navy one because it doesn't really go with the black and white like boho looking one. It does, but actually this does match the living room because we have navy pillows and navy in our rug. I'm so conflicted. Maybe I'll leave it out there, and then instead of just like having this plant out right now, I'll just stick this little ghost, and that can be the little Halloween mood in here. And then I think I'll put this in the kitchen just on the island from my freshman year as well. Right now I don't have a vase for these fake flowers because my real flowers are in it, so I need to get something different and stick these in here. And then I'm just gonna leave this in here as like a fall decoration because it matches all the wood in here. Or maybe I should put a fall candle in here instead of this one. We'll do that. Let's grab a fall candle to go in that bathroom, guys. Oh, I actually have only 3 candles left that are completely unlit. This one's not even a fall candle, it just smells really good. And then I have Acorn Lane and Harvest Gathering. I think I'm gonna take Acorn Lane because Harvest Gathering is one of my favorites, so I want to save it. Okay, I can dig it. Doesn't really match anything, but at least like the background of it looks like kind of navy. Okay, it looks so good. I'm letting it cool for a second, but I wanted to say I'm so sad because in our little foyer area when you walk in, wait, the wrong light, there we go. So I have this gold mirror right here from Target, and my grandpa who made my nightstands in like my room over there and my headboard, he made me a small like table that's just like a little bit bigger than the nightstands, and I didn't know what I was going to do with it when we were moving. And I didn't think we had space for it, but we actually did, and we realized it when we got here in the cars when we were moving from Florida. So we left it at home, and I was like, oh, my mom can just bring it when she comes and visits or whenever I go home in October. And I was just like, oh my gosh, because it would have been so perfect to decorate for fall if I had it sitting right here, because I have so much that could have gone on it that would have looked so good. And I wish I had it more than anything right now, because I could have put this little pumpkin is just so awkward sitting on the floor by itself over here, and it's so cute, but it goes like with the whole boho vibe of the living room. But I feel like it would have been so cute sitting on that little wood bench. So I'm gonna eat this in a second. I'm gonna go pop some ibuprofen real quick though, because my cramps are so bad. But I did stick this one out here. Right now the counter's kind of messy because I'm like in the middle of I just finished loading the dishwasher, and then I'm gonna wipe down the counters once I'm done eating, and I have my computer out here. So it's still kind of random, the stuff we have on the counter, but I did put the little orange succulent down here with the leaf, and then on the opposite end I have the navy pumpkin and the white pumpkin, and then obviously the random pumpkin. If I had that and this like fake arrangement sitting on that bench, it would have been the cutest thing ever. And now they're just kind of in random spots. So we've got the marshmallow fireside candle out here and this little white pumpkin, that little lighter. You want to turn it on?
Let me just light the
And let me just show you how it's done. Boom. I put the little silver pumpkin out here, but I'm only gonna light it when we're actually outside because I'll definitely forget to turn it off. But it looks cute out there. Let's try this food out. My stomach, it's not even my stomach. My cramps, when I cramp, it's like my lower back, it hurts so bad, and it kind of goes into my sides, but oh my gosh. I'm like truly eating comfort food tonight. I wish you guys could see this, but you can't because you're on the tripod. This lighting is so bad. Okay, so let's try it. I didn't put any salt or anything on it because there's already so much sodium in it. I'm gonna eat it before I take my medicine because I'm like so sensitive to medicine if I even have a remotely empty stomach, because I've just had bad experiences with that. In high school, I would have cramps and I would take Tylenol extra strength on an empty stomach and I would almost pass out. And I did pass out one time. Fun stuff. Burns my tongue off.
It's steaming.
Steamy. I had doubts about this
when
I looked at it. I had doubts about this when I looked at it on the box. It looked really pretty on the box, but then like when you pull it out and like none of the cheese is melted, you're like, this looks disgusting. And then after it cooks, you're like, okay, now it looks like the box. I actually like this more than regular mac and cheese because it's not, the cheese taste isn't so out there, and I'm not like the craziest cheese person in the world, so. Okay, I just cleaned up the kitchen. I love doing this at the end of the night just to like have a clean space to wake up at 2 in the morning. It just makes me feel 10 times better when I wake up in the morning and dishes are done and everything like that. Oh, also I have these as like fall decoration. I have so many fall and Halloween themed like hand towels. Okay everyone, I just showered and I'm about to go head to bed. Oh my gosh, I never even updated you guys on the prints and stuff. It's been so long since I vlogged, so I forgot to show you guys, but I did get my prints in the mail from IamFi, F-Y is how you spell it, .com. And I just got like this little pampas grass one, the ocean, and then this really cute like abstract one. And it just like matches the vibe of the room really well. And then the gold frames are from Desenio and they match the article lamp perfectly. And then right here, I really wanted something above the record player that kind of like embodied the music and everything. And I wanted something different, but I knew I wanted stuff from like artists I like, and music's like my favorite thing in the world. And it's really sad that 3 of the artists on here are no longer with us, rest in peace. But this print is the only one that's not from the same as all of these, and I would like to frame them, but for right now they're just like push pinned into the wall. So we've got Juice WRLD, Travis Scott, Drake. This is probably one of my favorite Drake albums, if not my favorite. Mac Miller, love the Divine Feminine album, Pop Smoke, and Frank Ocean. And it just looks so good. I'm obsessed with it. And I'll link the Etsy shop that I got these 5 from, and then I'll link that one too. But yeah, I really like it. It's very unique. I think that's the only apartment update I have for you guys, but I completely forgot that I did that earlier this week. I shared it on my Instagram story, so that's why I felt like I had already shared it. But I definitely need to get to bed since I have such a long day tomorrow, and I'm gonna need to get up early just to like get everything situated and organized and just have some time to myself before being busy from 9 to 8. I will talk to you guys in my next vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you aren't already and give this video a thumbs up. Turn on my post notifications, check out my podcast. What else? Follow me on social media and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next vlog.